Okay, so doing this a little different today. Unfortunately, yes, there haven't been any uploads this week. That is because we didn't do a Monday session this time. My friend didn't have the time on hand to do a session, so we didn't do a session this week, so there's no recordings. And that's kind of why there haven't been any. Where are you on the bottom? Oh, right. So, instead, I decided I'd make an upload to showcase what I've been working on in the meantime, because sometimes I like to work off screen because there are some things that are just really boring to do on screen, you know, like fishing. It's kind of boring to just sit up here and fish on screen, you know. Just kind of boring. Also, for those that are very observant, you might notice that the NPCs have different names this time. I found the shimmer pool. Found out, somehow managed to make a gas trap, and I may have accidentally gassed all of the NPCs here. That is also why the nurse is there. So, yeah. It's what happened, also, unfortunately. So, yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show a couple of the things I did do off of screen, because I don't know what else to do right now. Alright, fine, we'll start with this. We'll start with over here, I guess. So first things first, you will notice I got lucky in going and loot finding. Managed to make this. Wasn't expecting to. Didn't think I could this early in the game. And yet here we are. Because apparently all the stuff is actually obtainable in pre-hard mode, so it's just kind of end up being the case. Why don't I have my summons out? Hold on. Wait, let's talk. Let's talk for a second. So yeah, I have worked on making the arenas. There's so many hornets. What in the actual love of God? What is happening? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this vicinity. So that's one of the things I worked on. I might make a fishing hole somewhere over near here. If there's not, actually no, there's one like sitting right there. If I could get that down here, expand this. I could expand this actually down to here. That'd be nice. But that aside, I also. What do you mean? There's fine. So I decided to make this for Burning Cthulhu. It's literally just a box with a platform in the center. Yes, I know. It's all it is. But the idea is we'll be using the grappling hook to kind of get that upwards boost, I suppose. Also, yes, I have these. These are from dropping a life crystal and mana crystal, respectively, into a shimmer pool. These can only be used once per character, but I managed to find this out, and I'm like, you know what? We'll take it. Why not? You know? So, I don't have the conch on me. Hang on. Just caught that. Where is the conch? Where's the magic conch? Where did I leave that? Wait, where did I leave that? Oh wait, I think it's in my piggy bank, isn't it? Nope, sure isn't. Where did I leave I didn't trash it, did I? I'm probably just blind. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. For some reason, I left it over here. So, yeah, I have it now. Oh wait, this is the right side. I was not expecting to show up on the right side. Hello. So in addition to this, man, it's nice to just have this now. Still, didn't expect to see Terrace Park boots capable of being crafted this early. Yet, here we are. So I've also crafted, well, not crafted, but I've created an arena for Skeletron as well. Also, yes, my summons are gone. I may have died. And not resummoned them. Don't ask how I died. I don't want to get into it. It's definitely not a stupid reason. It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely not a stupid reason. Like I said, there's a reason why the title, the series is called Two Idiots Attempt to Zenith Seed. We're both dumbasses. Can you not with that, though? But yeah, the idea is I'd one of us is a trigger old man, then run over here. So that's the general idea. Is it platinum? I think that is. But yeah, I know it's small. I did not make it that big. Yeah, I probably should expand it. If somebody watching, if you guys watching decide I should maybe make it bigger, please say something. Go ahead. I probably will if somebody feels like it's too small. Because what is this? I'll buy a couple, I guess. I'll buy a couple, I guess. I almost sold the conch. That would have been terrible. Okay, well, I genuinely didn't expect to see that. Alright, well. Who's Teddy? Thank you for the blood moon. Who's Teddy? You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's try something a little different, though. So, I did work on this arena as well, yes. It's probably not the greatest setup, however, this is one of the best setups I could see. I was also given the idea of this setup for this arena by a friend. So I took their advice and decided to make it as what it is now. So we're just gonna end up taking it for what it is. There's a chance it might not end up working the greatest. However, I think it will work for what needs to happen. So I'm not too worried about it, in all fairness. Yeah, it's just over here. I have, for some reason, my brain defaults to Starbound every now and then, and I'll hold control to try and change the camera's position. The idea is that we would do a kind of hook launch where you kind of jump while going through. Because with that being the case, it's kind of easy to... Well, actually, you wouldn't be able to do it anyways. But, like, from getting here to here wouldn't be an issue, but once it goes upside down, we'd only be able to hook onto it, and then we would just launch up like that. But you get the idea. It's meant to be functional, not fashionable. you know. My god. Why? I hate that it's crimson next to desert. I absolutely hate it. I need to put this peace candle down. The peace candle is important to survival. This is actually not bad though. How have I never known this was in the game? Like, not gonna lie, playing through this this challenge with my friend has made me realize things that are in the game that I've never known were in the game until I actually played through it on Zenith. Like, this is not even a joke. Like, I didn't even know these existed. I didn't know that the shimmer pools existed. I didn't know like half of that stuff. Well, actually, sorry, all of it. The stuff that I described. It's like really nice. Alright, I'm weak. There's so many things going on. There's so many things going on. Don't need that, or that. Also, some of you might have noticed that yes, I have almost 3.5 platinum. I will be showcasing how I farmed that. And yes, I farmed it legitimately. But how the hell did you get in? I mean, there is a giant fucking entrance, but you know what? We're gonna skip over that. I'd like to do things legitimately, and yes, I got all 3.5 of those platinum coins legitimately, and I will be showcasing how I did that right now, actually, without using this. I want to use this when my friend is on. Also, there's a chance I might ask there's a chance that a third person might join. Whether they take the offer is up to them. Don't know. I'll have to see. If they don't, it's whatever, I suppose. But yeah. I did decide to trick this out, make it look a little fancy. As you can see. This is platinum bricks, gold bricks, and meteorite bricks. I mined more stone because I want to trick this place out. I want to make it look fancy. Then I realized that to make those blocks I needed stone, which I had promptly accidentally, thrown out on accident. So, but yes. So this is how I did it, because this costs like 25 silver to buy. Summoner class, I can just sit here for this is 5 waves long. This is pre-hard mode. This thing upgrades as soon as I've beaten one mechanical boss, which is a ways away from here where we're at. So because of that, this is only 5 waves long. The first flying enemies come in at wave 4. I can just sit here for the first 2 waves, collect mana, Ethereum mana, place towers, and then I'm pretty much golden. I just sit here. That's all I do. That's how I did this, because of the drops that come out of this, sum up to like average of like 15 gold per. So like, I just farmed this for a while and just stocked up on cash. Like, this is one of those things that I didn't really feel like was worth showing on camera, Also, yes, I did decide to pour 50 medals into this. That shows how many times I've done this. Seeing as how every single time I do one of these, at this difficulty, I only get 5 medals. So that gives you an idea of how many times I've actually done this. I did it at least 10. At least 10 times. The rest of the money that doesn't add up was literally just from enemy drops. So, what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, then I just do this, and then I'm basically done for the most part. I don't really need to do much else. But yeah, I still do, because I like to have more than 2 ballistas up top. Because, like, the way I look at this, like, I like tower defense kind of things, and I might upload, like, some kind of tower defense games sometime in the future. Not sure about that, though, personally. There's a chance I might. Because, like, I do like a good tower defense game every now and then. So, I kind of just put 3 up there, and then after that it's just a couple fire, like, flame bursts down bottom, and I'm kind of done. After that I just wait for wave 5 and get the drops from the Dark Mage that shows up on the left. He's showed up on the left every single time I did this, so I'm pretty sure it's, like, hard-coded that he shows up on the left. Which is good, because then I can anticipate which side he comes from, and, like, kind of trial by error sort of thing, you know? Which is nice. Also, no, I did not defeat any bosses this while farming. I like to have that. I wanted to leave that for when we actually did another session, you know? Just kind of felt like it would be better, I suppose. Felt more appropriate. Just did. It just did. So now, Dark Magician's gonna show up once this hits 50%. I've done this a couple too many times, not gonna lie. A couple too many times. I didn't think the ballista could reach that far, jeez. But yeah, because it's summoner class, I just kind of shred this guy's health. Kind of just start shredding his health. And then just like that, it's done. And you can see how much these things sell for. Like, I'll even deposit my current gold just to show. I'm not sure what, oh. Yeah, no, you can see, I did this a couple too many times, probably. But now, I sell all of this, and I make 13 gold off of that entire thing. It's super fast and easy. It was just super fast and easy, a nice way of me just kind of sitting here and be like, I don't really feel like actually wanting to, like, do that actively with my melee build. So yeah. Also, yes, I did decide to make a summoner build, as you can see. I decided that in some cases it was better. It just felt better. Just did. So there's a chance I might continue on this playthrough with a summoner build rather than a tank. But I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah, that's basically all that's happened while I was farming. Also found out I can take these guys. I know my friend and I were joking about, like, the poaching thing, but, like, this feels moderately, like, what I'm about to do to these guys feels that's bait. Okay, I didn't think that snails were bait, but you know what? It's fine. What I'm about to do to these guys feels moderately worse, in my opinion. I don't know why, because, like, these are living creatures, you know? Just like, living, breathing creatures. And then I come over here. I have to be fast, because for some reason the corruption biome is worse to me. Don't know why. Just it. Oh, wait, no. I know why, because there's not a peace candle over here. There's not a peace candle over here. Why haven't I put a peace candle over here? I should probably do that, huh? This feels like it'd be much easier, sir. Feels like it'd be so much better. Yeah, it's just a straight up drop. I didn't feel like making a staircase. Gonna be honest, didn't feel like making a staircase. But yeah, I can just come over here, apparently. And now they are no longer a living creature. Just straight up gone. Just not a living creature anymore. Feels moderately worse to do to them, you know? Just feels slightly worse. Although now we have a permanent solution to that stuff. You know, it just works. It just works. Also, yes, I threw the money in. Apparently there's a hidden modifier called coin luck. I can literally just get additional luck by throwing coins into here. It's not much. I think, if I remember correctly, the biggest bonus I can get from doing this is like 0.2 luck, which off the top of my head, not sure if that's a lot. I really don't know. But I found out about this and I'm like, you know what? It's not bad. Apparently it does deteriorate over time though. So if you throw in an entire platinum coin, it just straight up maxes out the counter for that though, which I think is nice. It's very nice that they have that. It's a nice way of getting like a little temporary buff. Also, for some reason, don't jump in. Just don't jump in. Yeah. Don't jump in. Oh yeah, I took the time to do this as well, because once the corruption starts spreading in hard mode, I did not want this being affected. I did not want this space being affected. I wanted this to stay nice and pristine. Also, I looked up, apparently if you throw a life fruit in here, it makes another thing that permanently increases defense. So when we get into hard mode, I will end up doing that as well. Because a permanent +5 defense just feels like a godsend. Not gonna lie. Feels like a godsend. Just perish. So, yeah. Sorry for no uploads this week. Stuff happened. Couldn't do a session. Just really all that happened. You know. But with that being said, thank you for watching this. Just a little bit of an update of what's happened. You know, hopefully we can continue next month, this upcoming Monday, as normal. If not, I will try and post another video. So, I also haven't been uploading because I just decided to take some time to clear my head of a couple things that have happened to me recently. It's fine, though. Everything's going normally, so that's why there hasn't been any uploads. So, if you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And if there's a game you want to see us play after we've finished this, please let us know in the comments. And we will end up most likely just straight up doing it afterwards. And just making this a little bit of a sort of series, just a Two Idiots series, doing different games, you know? So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.